Hello, we are live for the first ever Triangle Face live streaming. So let's see how this goes. This is the first one for me, so hopefully it goes well. There's a bit of a delay, so I think it's about 20-second delay between me talking and it coming up to you. So I wanted to get some interaction and help with some decisions of the game. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm playing Dedeus on the Evercade. So let's boot up the Evercade. Hopefully this all goes well. There we go. This was voted the best horror game available on the Evercade on the Everchat, the Halloween special. So this is on Indie Heroes, really good cart. If you haven't got Indie Heroes, definitely check this one out. So let's have a quick little browse what's on here first. So we've got Alien Cat 2, Aguna, Chain Break, and this is Dedeus, what we're going to play today. You've got Detta. I've not really played this one. I think that's one where it's like a puzzle game. You have to move blocks around to jump up. You've got Doodle World is a basic platform game. Flea, fantastic. It would, at first glance, it looks like a fairly naff game, but as soon as you start playing it, you kind of get it, and it's really enjoyable. Love Flea, brilliant game. Foxyland, another really good platform game. Kubo, wasn't overly taken with this. Let's see. I've got an error. Oh dear. Not received as a video to main smooth streaming. I'll ignore that for now. Who knows? Yeah, I wasn't overly sold on this game, but I might get back to it. But I did hear that the I think the developer used drawings that their kid had done, and that's really nice. That's a nice story. So I might give that one another try. Not even employed. I think that's kind of not an overly great game, but Quest Arrest, fantastic. John Rue has been on Everchat before and chatted to us about that. Really fun game. Super Homebrew was like a Super Smash Brothers type thing. Got Twin Dragons. But so you see, lots of games on the cart. So without further ado, let's get started with Dedeus. Really good cart, as I say. Right, let's go. So hi Paul, thanks for joining. Right. So this is a sort of interactive horror game. Oh good, Full Saint seems fine. I had an error saying, oh, it's not getting stuff on there. So open widget. Okay, just says, how do I get rid of that error now? I don't know. This is all very new to me. I think it just says stream status is poor for some reason. It was excellent before. Right, Dedeus. This is a interesting story. It's like a horror game where you get to sort of affect the outcome of the game. There's multiple endings, and it is all kind of imagine something a bit like Zelda or Pokemon, but there's no combat. It is just walking around exploring stuff. My child, your flesh is a debt long overdue. I've given you all this gift of life, and I shall so easily take it from you. Very ominous. 3 days from now I will return to raise the earth of all those who walk upon it. Only then will the debt be repaid. 3 days. So basically, you have 3 days to figure out what's going on. This is the first day. So let's see if we can get through this game and find out what the endings are. So what a nightmare. I wonder if everyone is okay. I'd better go check on them. Yeah, it is pretty dark. Right, but I might do some little, that's just to save, I might do some little save states here and there just in case the Evercade cuts out. There's his mum. Are you okay? You sounded like you were having a bad dream. A monster coming to eat us? Don't be silly. It was just a dream, or was it? Was it just a dream? I doubt it. But the girl next door came knocking for you. She seemed troubled by something. Maybe you should check in on her. Maybe you should. Right, it has been 1 day since the nightmare. So there are a few quick cop-out things for this game. I thought it would be a good one to start, because if, we need to wrap up, there's a few endings. One is just go back to sleep, do nothing, and I think the world ends. Because you haven't done anything. And one of them is you bail, just leave. I don't think you can leave at first. I think on the third day, if you go to leave town, you're like, yeah, I'm just going to go. Oh, also, don't be too late coming home tonight. When you are done exploring for the day, come back and get to bed. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? So that's just a prompt to let you know that to progress the game, you go to sleep and then it's the next day. Right, so let's go see the girl next door. Hey there, buddy. She's up in her room. She seems upset by something, but she won't tell me. Can you see how she's doing for me? I'd really appreciate it. Right. You came. I had a weird dream and I wasn't sure who to talk to. I'm still trying to make sense of it. What? You had one too? So they had the same dream. I wonder if that means anything. I need to make sense of it all. You should see if any of the other kids had similar dreams. Maybe you should check in on the library. I'm sure they have books about nightmares. How can more than one person share a dream like that? Please don't tell my dad about this. Right, so all the kids in town, you can read her diary. She says, "It's a diary." Oh, hey, Chris. Thanks for joining. We're just playing Deadeus. I had a weird dream last night. I'm sure it's nothing, but I have a bad feeling something awful will happen soon. So if you just joined, Chris, we are playing Deadeus, and it's sort of an interactive horror story where you have this nightmare and you get told that the world is going to end, and all the other kids in town have had the same dream, and you've got to try and figure out what's going on. There seems to be some ominous foreshadowing going on. Hey, you go right on up. He's in his room. Assuming that's just our friend's dad. Let's go up here. Right, thank God you came. Look, man, I'm freaking out right now. And you're my best friend. I'm not sure who else to talk to. I had the scariest dream last night. The voice spoke directly to me and told me he was going to kill us all. What? You had the same dream? How is that even possible? Yeah, how indeed. It was so real, man. What do we even do about this? Is there anything we can do? There's got to be some sort of clue around the village. You've got to see what you can find out. Someone has got to know something. Just keep safe, man. Please let me know what you uncover. So keep our friends in the loop. And the first girl mentioned, yeah, that's right, Chris. It's only the kids that have this horrible nightmare. It's comic book issue 129. God spare the child. Huh? So the first girl we spoke to suggested going to the library because there might be books in the library. I think there is a map we can view. I've got nothing in my inventory at the moment. Is there a way of viewing a map? I think it's select. So this is the town. So the town's not huge. So the good thing is it's not a massive game. It doesn't take ages to figure out where to go. But one thing I can do is collect the flowers. Take it with me, yeah. So I'll take one flower. So the flowers come into play later. There are multiple things you can do with the flowers. One is give them to the girl that lives next door to you. I hate this place. Why do you hate the church? My best friend died and they wouldn't let me bury them here. There's plenty of room. I had to lay him to rest close here instead. It's not fair. Why didn't they have to treat him differently? He meant just as much to me as anyone else here. There's some weird stuff going on at this church and they only care for themselves. Screw them. So yeah, there's a church in town. See if I can make my way to the library because that's the place that the girl mentioned going to. And I think this is where his friend is buried. Here lies Smucky. He was obedient, so it's actually a pet. So they wouldn't let him bury his pet in the cemetery. There's the police station. Might as well just go exploring everywhere. I was looking for the library, but hey ho. Right, please, my son has been missing for days now, and you've done nothing to help. I don't know where else to turn. Sir, I've told you that we are trying everything that we can. We have our officer out looking for him right now. I understand you're distressed, but I'm not sure what else to tell you. If you would like to take a seat, there. You can wait until any more news becomes available. So when I first played this game, I was like, you know, it's a bit slow. There's not really a lot going on. By the time we get to the third day, like stuff really starts picking up. Poor guy. There really isn't anything we can do to help him right now. If you can see anything out, be sure to tell us now, okay? Right, people in the church are evil. Well, that's Paul's theory. He thinks the church are in on it. That way leads to jail cell. There's a real nasty piece of work in there currently. I wouldn't really advise against going in. So when I first played it, I was like, oh, okay, I'll go off. But I realised you can just go in anyway. And there's a dude in here. 37, 37, 37. Dun, dun, dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Who are you? Which one of them sent you? I get out here in 2 days, kid. And I'm gonna kill all of you. You hear? All of you. 2 days, kid. You best get out of here. Because when I get out, ain't no man or God who will stop me. Okay. Things are not looking good. Oh, my stream health now says excellent. Well, that's good. Don't know why it went poor for a while there, but it doesn't seem like it interrupted. That's good. Right, so he's going to come out, so that's another problem. Let's go all the way around. I think for this day, it's just a case of exploring everywhere. Let's look at the map. Yeah, I've not really gone everywhere yet. I'll go around. Yeah, it's sus. So sus. He's this dude. Hey there, little buddy. Why, the long face? I love this little beach house. It's the perfect place to come and chill if you've had too much sun. If I ain't out surfing, you can usually find me here on the sand. Right. Again, nothing important there at the moment, but could be relevant later. I'm just going to keep exploring. Right, another flower? It's a flower. I'll take it with me. You have 2 flowers. Do 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 do. And there's no one on the beach at the moment. I think these signs just tell you where things are. The beach. That's the beach. What does this sign say? This is west leads to the beach house, and east leads to the pier. North leads to the church. Cool. So that's like where we are at the moment. And I will eventually get to the library. Let's go check out the pier first. There's someone here. Hello, dearie. Don't mind me. Just taking a walk to clear my head. No reason. Okay. Steal a flower. How many flowers do I have now? 3 flowers. Do 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 do. Right, let's go down the pier, and then we'll go up and see if we can get to the library. Whoa, you snuck up on the kid. Scared the life out of me. You've got to be careful playing around the pier. Don't need falling in, you hear? Right. You can actually fall in, fall off. But nothing really happens, so I'm going to avoid falling off, because I don't know what it does. Might affect the story in some way, you know. Oh, I can't actually walk there. That's actually a wall, okay. I thought that was just ground I could walk on. Right, okay, maybe we need to go off to the side here. Well, I can't get past him. Oh no, I can get past him, so you walk around. Well, let's go in the church. Let's see what's going on in the church at the moment. Something isn't right about this church, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it, even if it kills me. Kid, I don't trust it. Neither does Paul. Keep an eye out for anything, yeah. Suspicious church in the suspicious town. You know, this building has more history than I think people realise. I love it more than I can tell you. Right. Who knows what has happened here over the years? And what does this guy have to say? Hello there, my child, and welcome to the church. Sometimes this building is the perfect place to come and sit and make your peace with the world. I know that this, looking up at this stained glass puts me at ease. I could sit and stare at it forever. There's something enveloping about it. Feel free to come by any time. What's that? A nightmare? Happens to us all, my child. An unfortunate aspect of life. It cannot be helped. I think he knows what's going on. We can have a look at some of the tombstones. From here until forever, my friends. I don't know if there's anything relevant in these tiles. Oh! Ooh. I didn't think I was allowed in here yet. I didn't know about this ring, but there's a weird keyhole here. I probably shouldn't touch it. Ooh, secret room in the church. Secret room in the church. Huh? This one isn't a what? Epitaph? When the stars threw down their spears and the watered heaven with their tears, did he smile his work to see? Did he who made the lamb make thee? William Blake, 1794. I won't read all of these. Let's just crack on, shall we? Oh, got some flowers. It's a flower. I'll take it with me. Do, do, do. It's a flower. I'll take it with me. Do, do. I've got 5 flowers now. Let's see. Right, where is the school? What's here? Oh, that's the school. I want the library. I'll come back to the school. I think I'll go check out. Oh, this road leads out of town. I better not leave. Yeah. Like I said, on the third day, you can just leave town and you'll be like, yeah, fuck this, I'm just going to go. It's one of the less dramatic endings, but I did think it was funny as an option. It's like, oh, it's almost time. He's going to come and take your skin and kill the whole town. It's like, okay, I'm just going to leave town then. It's a flower, take it with me. Right, I'll change my mind. I'm going to do the school now while I'm here, just so I don't have to backtrack. So let's see what's going on at the school, and I will eventually get to the library. Ah, hello, the teacher's here, if you would like to talk to them about anything. Right, so basically we can go around and talk to each teacher, and there's short little classes you can take. We learn a little bit about town, so let's do that. A nightmare? I mean, sure, who doesn't get nightmares? I didn't think too much of it. I didn't want to be late for school. Okay, so he had the nightmare too, because he's a school kid. Let's see. Oh, hello there. Feel free to take a seat. There's no one in the class. Welcome to Religious Studies. No one taking Religious Studies today. Today we're going to learn about a little bit of our local church. The church is free to visit. I definitely recommend going for a look yourself after class. Already been. The main room of the church is called a nave. And in ours, that's where you can see the fabulous stained glass windows. Stained glass is a very popular way of displaying the messages of holy texts to those who couldn't read back then. Some say that the building itself has a series of tunnels and rooms that run beneath it. Interesting, I think we found one of the secret rooms already. Although I'm not sure if anyone has proven that. Ring! Right, that's the end of the lesson. Oh! That went by a lot quicker than I thought it would. I guess that's us for now. Feel free to swing by tomorrow for a little more though. Right. Short lesson. Let's see what the other classes are going on. This does pick up a bit in pace after the first couple of days. This one is mapping out the town, learning a little bit about what's going on, and then you have to make some more decisions. There's no classes in here today. Please come back tomorrow. Okay, will do. Right, let's see. Geology studies. Hello there. Come in, take a seat. Right, we're learning about space rocks today. I can't wait. Right, okay, little miss. Face front in class and begin. Oh, good luck with the creepy town. Talk to you later, Chris. I'll let you know how it pans out. We'll see what end we get. Thanks for stopping by. Today we will discuss meteorites. A meteorite is a piece of rock or metal that managed to make it through our atmosphere and crash land here on Earth. As they land, the flames of the atmosphere make them look like falling stars from space. Pretty cool, huh? Right, because of the amazing view from the mountain top, so close to many villagers have been able to shoot them, to spot them, spot them as they land and dig them up. I think I saw one on the mountain path. I couldn't get it out of the ground though. Well, I tell you what, if you come back to class tomorrow, I'll bring you a trowel each to go meteor hunting on your own. How does that sound? Heart. Yay. Ring. Right, end of class. So we go back tomorrow for the second class and the trowel, so we can go digging up the rock. Cool, so now we just need to go to the last few bits of town we've not explored yet. I think we've been... Oh, that's the wrong button. In fact, I might just do a quick save, just in case something goes horribly wrong. Right, so that's the school. That's down the pier there. So I think we just need to go across here to the left, and then I think up is where the mountain is. And then I think we've actually explored the whole town. And at that point, I will go back to sleep, and we'll start day 2. Right, so that's the beginning, obviously, because that's where my house is. Let's see. Maybe I'll get some rocks to help. Yeah, I'll use the rocks against the church or something. Take that, church. Right, where is the library then? I'm confused. Can't see. This is where we go up to the mountainside. Well, let me just go up here and see if there's anything here I need to see for now. Oh, who's this, matey? What? Who are you? I'm not hiding. Look, they kicked me out. Just take this and come find me tomorrow. Obtained mystery key. I think he's... Find me tomorrow, I have stuff to work out, okay. Or maybe I could use the mystery key in the mystery house. So we've got quite a bit to do before tomorrow, actually. I thought I was going to wrap it up and go to bed. I think there's some stuff that I missed on the first day, the first time I played. Let's get a flower. It's a flower. I'll take it with me. You have 7 flowers. Sweet. Right. Right, there's a little house up here. I think this goes down to a dead end. Hello there, and welcome to my mountaintop coffee shop. Feel free to take a seat and enjoy the company. Right, let's see if anyone here has anything interesting to say. I hate working here. It'll all be over soon, I guess. Yeah, it's probably a key for the church, isn't it? Ah, I have a day off tomorrow. That's what I meant. I cannot wait. I'm going to spend the day at the beach and work on this tan. Maybe see you there. Okay, so he might be at the beach tomorrow then instead. Hello there, love. What's that? A bad dream? It seems that there's plenty of that going around. My little grandson was saying the same thing this morning. The thing about dreams is they can never really hurt you. It'll be fine. You'll grow out of it before you know it. Take care, love. So she seems to not be bothered. Hello, thank you for coming all the way up to see us. It's a beautiful day. You definitely shouldn't miss the chance to go up and check out the view. Right, so there is a view. So I'll go check out the view, go to the library, read some books about dreams, and then go back to bed. Right. So there's a secret door here. There's a weird keyhole here. The mystery key doesn't fit here. I guess it gets somewhere else. Yeah, so can't remember what key goes there. There's another key. This rock is pretty well buried. Maybe if I had something to dig it out. It's the trowel we get tomorrow, so yeah. It's all coming together. And this is where you can view. What a beautiful view of this 8-bit sun. In monochrome, no less. Right, what a beautiful view. Right, so that's all that bit done. Let me check the map again. So we've definitely done all the bits around there. The library must be down a bit there. It must be on the left-hand side of the map. Because I think we've kind of covered the whole town now. So you've not really uncovered much clues. You know there's a secret tunnels under the church. That's the most suspicious thing. We know we can get a meteor from digging up the trowel. And we know that all the kids in town have having nightmares, and all the adults seem to just be dismissing it as not being overly important. Oh, there's another. There's the library, and there's also another flower. So I'll grab the flower, and then we'll head into the library. It's a flower. I'll take it with me. Right. 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 The library. It's a list of all the books loaned out. What, does the librarian have anything to say? Hello there, welcome to the library. Please feel free to look through all of our books. Bear in mind that we cycle our display daily to something new be available to read tomorrow. Enjoy and let me know if you need anything. That's quite clever. So the day cycling part in this game is quite cleverly done, really, isn't it? Because people say, like, oh, I'm going to the beach tomorrow, and then tomorrow they're going to be there, and the books change. Right. It is believed that people frequently distressed by nightmares could be re-experiencing some stressful event from the past. Interesting. What does he have to say? I'm looking for books on nightmares. No reason. Yeah, you had nightmare too, didn't you? The sleep of reason precedes nightmares. The sleep of reason precedes... Oh, the sleep of reason produces nightmares. Sorry, doy. Right. Those are the books on nightmares. Is there anything else around here? Oh. Let's see. There's another book here. Wait, it's completely blank. I'll take it with me. Right, do. What's this guy want? Where is it? Where is it? What are you looking for? Ah, what do you want, kid? Can't you see I'm busy here? Get out of here. Oh, I see he's just saying the same thing. Yeah, I don't want to... Can't you see I'm busy here? Get out of here, kid. Right. Okay, so there's one more bit to explore. We've nearly explored the whole town. And we can move on to day 2. Oh no, I'll go to the church first. Apocalypticism, views and movements that focus on cryptic revelations about sudden dramatic and cataclysmic intervention of a god in history, the judgment of all men, salvation of the faithful, and the eventual rule of the new god. Huh? Something is scribbled here. Hail Deadeus. Yep, there's definitely something going on in the town. Long ago, this village, there was a widespread of hysteria about the second coming of a god. The belief tore the village in half. Some believed vehemently that a greater power was coming. There were various reports of murders across the village, but no evidence was ever found. It is not known if a greater power arrived or not 15 years ago. So I do really enjoy this game. It's pretty cool, right? It's like quite interesting lore. I'm not looking for a book on dealing with loss. My son, he just lost his first pet. He's pretty cut up about it. I'm not sure what to do. Yeah, that's the kid from earlier, isn't it? He's lost his pet. Pretty sure I misread that. I shouldn't have said not. He is looking for that. Right, so where does this then double into? That goes back to here, which is the friend's house. I'm just going to go this way and double check there's nothing over here. And then, because that's the edge, isn't it, of town? And then here, oh, there's a flower. Cool, let's grab the flower. It's a flower, I'll take it with me. So I now have 9 flowers. Don't actually know how many flowers there are, but I know you collect them, and there's a few things you can do with them, but I think the thing that I've done in the past is give them to the girl next door, and she plants them all. It's such a beautiful day when you get to see our age. You learn to appreciate the little things, like walks by the ocean. We are pretty much inseparable these days. I don't know what to do without him, to be honest. Right, oh, another flower. Right, that's a nice round 10. Right, and that's the beach house, isn't it? So I think we've successfully explored everything. Let's go home. Oh no, before I go home I will go to the church. Sorry, where was the church? It's up here and to the right, isn't it? There's the police station. And here's the church. Let's go exploring the underground church of doom. Right, let's just do a quick save, just in case something goes wrong. Right. There's a weird keyhole here. The mystery key fit perfectly. Oh, there's people back there. What people are you talking about, Paul? Did I miss something? Let me know where. I think there's a bit of a delay between in the bottom left. Let's go back. Yeah, because there's a bit of a delay in what I see. I'm not sure where you're talking about, Paul. Have I gone to the right place? I know I didn't go this way. I don't think I saw anyone there. Do you mean the beach house? There's a bit of a delay in what I am playing and then to get to the screen. There's nobody there. Right. Bottom left of the map. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong button, right. So the bottom left over to the side. Yeah, those are the two. Oh, that's the old couple that say they liked walks on the beach, isn't it? I don't think there's anything. I think we spoke to them. It's such a beautiful day. Is that the people you meant? I'm going to start heading back to the church anyway. By the time you see that, there'll be a bit of delay before your comment comes through. But I think that's who you meant. But I have already spoken to them. Hopefully that was who you meant. Anyway, I'm going to go into the church now. Sorry if I did miss something you wanted me to explore. I will try my best to cover everything. Right, let's go down here now. Ooh, all the way down into the. Yeah, I think it was the couple. Ooh. Hey, how did you find us? Wait, you have a key. You must have been inducted. Sure. Welcome to our group. We are the Sons of Deadeus, or Deadeus. I think it's called Deadeus. You have seen him? Why would he have shown himself to you and not us after everything we have done? Please make yourself welcome in our home. Oh, and please go very steady with who you tell about us. There are some out there who seek to stop us. Right. So when I played this game the first time, I didn't find the key and get in here until like one of the later days. So this is the first time I've done this earlier. So it'll be interesting to see how that affects the outcome of the game and what I can do. Because I think I had limited options on the third day of how I could end the game, because I didn't discover this at this time. Dedeus is the true god. He gave the world its flesh. We believe he should be arriving soon, but we're unsure of when. We have been researching for years, and our closest estimates bring us to assume it's going to happen soon. I can't wait to meet him. Okay. Right, I'm here on guard duty. We recently expelled 2 members for planning to use this knife for a ritual of their own invention. I make sure no one gets any funny ideas and tries to repeat it. Cool, can I just blag it? What a strange looking knife. Hey, don't you touch that. He's not looking. Mwah! You obtained the sacrificial knife. You know, last time I played this game, when I went to that room, the knife was gone. I think the guy from the prison, when he comes out, gets the knife or something and stabs the guy. So I didn't have the knife last time I played the game, so that's interesting. What do you think it is? You idiot. It's clearly, you know, God stuff. You don't know either. I guess it will make sense in the end. Right, so I think they're looking at a picture of something, aren't they? That's like the stained glass window. I don't understand this painting. A man seems to be melting into the sun. Gross. Right. If Dedeus arrives, do you think it will hurt? Use the knife. Use the knife? No, I'm not going to kill him. Not just yet. Hey, you must be new here. Welcome to the group. It makes me feel so comfortable to have found others who Dedeus watches over. Use the knife. So I've got the option to stab people now. I'm not going to stab anyone just yet. Unless, Paul, you think I should start stabbing people. It's day 1. It seems a bit early to get stabby. I might get stabby on day 3. Right, and here's the sacrificial room. Hello there. Welcome to the Son of Dedeus. I'm happy to see you've seen the light. This room is our offering chamber. It is our belief that if we offer him these things, he may be pleased with us. If he finds anything that we need, please don't hesitate to bring it back and place it upon the altar. It is our best guess that we do not have much time left, so we must hurry. Use the knife. Yeah, no, I'm not going to stab anyone. Maybe it was a bad idea to pick up. I'm going to be asked that all the way around. To perform the ritual, bring the following items. Right, 1 blank book. We've got that. 1 full human heart. Don't know how we get that. 1 flower. 1 meteor. 1 best friend's remains. Right, okay. I think it's time to go to bed. We'll have to make sure we keep back at least 1 flower then. Right, let's go back home and go to sleep and then see if we have another nightmare for day 2. That's my mate's house, isn't it? I want to go to my house. Although my mate said, tell me if you find out anything. Let's see if he understands what's going on. Let's see if I'm allowed to tell him. I think I've done so much on day 1 that day 2 might be quite quick then. I remember hearing stories of weird behaviour and dreams in this village. History. I wonder if anyone knows any more about that. Bloody hell, game. Use a knife on my best friend? No. That's just... what? What? Might have to do another playthrough, just get around killing everybody. Right, girl next door, let's give her the flowers. All bar 1 at least. So we can do the ritual possibly. Because I wasn't able to do the ritual last time because I missed one of the items. So hopefully we can get the ritual ending. That seems like that might be one of the proper endings. Let me know if you find anything, I'll be here. Oh, do you have something for me? A shiny knife! Yeah, give flower. A flower. These are my favourite. Thank you so much. You have 9 flowers. Right. I'll get this in a pot right away. Use the knife. No. Let me know if you find anything. I'll be right. Okay, let's just keep going through. Do you have something for me? Give flower. Oh, a flower. These are my favourite. Thank you so much. You have 8 flowers. I'll put this in a pot right away. Use the knife. No. Right, this could be tedious for a little bit, so let's just, have we got any coffee left? No. Have some of my drink. Oh, flour, these are my favourite. Thank you so much. I think when I did it before, I kind of explored a bit, went back to her. I think I gave her the flowers intermittently throughout the game, and eventually gave her all of them. Let me just make sure I don't give her all the flowers, because I want to keep one back. You have 6 flowers. Cool, I'll get this in the pot right away. I'm actually just going to very quickly save the game, just in case I accidentally stab her, or accidentally give her too many flowers, you know. Should be okay. Right, do you have something for me? Give flower. Oh, flower, these are my favourite, thank you so much. You have 5 flowers. Right, okay, when it says 1 flower, I'll just stop talking to her. Right. Oh, do you have something? Oh, I hope it's not like... Okay, I have the option of saying no, sorry, when I get down to 1. Just in case I press talk too many times. So I want to keep 1 for the ritual. Right, you got 4 flowers. I'll get this in a pot right away. Use the knife. Fuck it out. Use the knife. Ah, I have all these romantic flowers, the girl next door, who clearly fancies me. Stab! Right, give flower. Oh, a flower. These are my favourite. Thank you so much. Heart. You have 3 flowers. Right, so I'm just going to do it 2 more times. I'm not going to use the knife. Stabby McStabberson. Let me know if you find anything, I'll be there. Right. Oh, do you have something for me? Give flower. Oh, a flower. These are my favourite. Thank you so much. You have 2 flowers. I'll get this in a pot right away. Use the knife. No. Right, ooh. I can't remember how many flowers I'm just going to save it again just in case. Not paying attention to the number. Right, do you have something for me? Give flower. Oh, flower, these are my favourite. Thank you so much. You have 1 flowers. Right, I'll get this in a pot right away. Use the knife. No. Right, leaving. So I've kept 1 flower. Right, it's a diary. I had a weird dream last night. I'm sure it's nothing, but I have a bad feeling something awful will happen soon. Right, now I'm going to go. How many times have I said, I'm going to go to bed now? Oh, actually, I'm going to go to the church first. Oh, actually, I'm going to go speak to this person first. Actually, I'm going to go stab some fuckers soon. Right, you know, I think that girl has a bit of a thing for you. If I were you, I'd take her some flowers when you check in on her. Thanks. I'm sure you can find some around the area. Use the knife on his mum? No. Bloody hell. Right, let's go to bed. Dream about stabbing people. Right, time for bed. Yes. Jesus. Well, I'm glad I got the knife, so I've got other options and ways to end the game, but I was not expecting the option to stab people on day 1. My child. I'm here, I'm here. This is mum, right? Oh, I'm always watching over you. It's okay. He will arrive soon, and when he does, he will return what he gave us. Hail, Dedeus. So is his mum a cult member? The 2nd day. Right. What is happening? Mum is linked to all of this. Using this book, you can save your game. Oh yeah, I save the game because I can, but yeah, that's how you would normally save the game off the Evercade. Obviously, I'm playing on the Evercade, so I'm just gonna save like that as well. Right, let's see what Mum has to say about this. Why are you in the creepy dream? What's that? You had another nightmare? I was in this one. Why would I know I'm in a nightmare? What was your father in there too? Never mind. Forget I said anything. Well, father was the guy with the thing on his head, his father. I think I'll talk to you later. Suspicious, Mum. Use the knife? Bloody hell, no. Every time you talk to somebody, take them all down. Do you actually want me to kill everyone in the town pool? Jesus. Right, let's go see if the girl has anything else to say now. And see if her flowers are grown. I think her flowers have grown around now. Yeah, there we go, so all the flowers are there. I think there's one more flower. Okay, you came! I had another dream again last night. But this one was different. There was no monster, and there's no voice telling me I was going to die. It was a group of people surrounding a hole in the ground. It sounded like someone was hurt down there, but no one would respond to me. I tried to help, but I fell in. As I looked up, it seemed that the crowd had blocked the light looking down on me. As soon as I hit the bottom, I felt all these hands grab at me. Then I woke up. I don't think we have anything like what I saw here in the village. Maybe some of the old people know something about it. Right, please find out. I'm scared. Right, I don't think I want to give her any more flowers because I want to keep at least one. Last night I had another nightmare. This one was even worse than the one before. At least I guess it was worse than hearing me all might die. I saw a lot of people, at least I think I did, desperately clawing for help. I couldn't help. There were a group of people who couldn't talk to me, and they looked like some sort of cult. Right, I think I'm just going to do a quick save again. I don't know why. I think like there's one more space for a flower, because you can see there's 2 in each pot. Yes, there's enough for 10 flowers to give her, and I found 10, and I've got 1 left, so I think it's best I keep 1 back. Let's go speak to his mate, and then we'll go back to the school. Oh, the couple are here now. We are doing a little tour of the village. She's my tour guide. I think I'll be lost without her. Oh, use the... No, I'm not going to use the knife. He's too much, really. He'd cope without me, I'm sure. Use the knife. No. I think I'm pleased that it's not the default is yes, because you could accidentally just kill someone without realising. Right. Let's see one. You're back. Did you have another nightmare? I was in the long room full of people dressed in strange robes, just staring at me. At the end of the room, there was a large face and a hole. I think there was someone down there. One of the crowd stepped out of line and grabbed me. I don't know what it means, but all he said was 37. Then I woke up. What does any of this mean, man? I'm not sure I can take any more of it. Right. I think the best thing for me to do now is to go to the school and do the next lesson. Keep an eye out for flowers. So I think there might be 1 more. Oh, you know what? Why am I hanging around? If I do this, there might not be a town to come back to. Leave? No, I'm not going to leave town. But that actually ends the game, so you can just bail. He just wanders off. Not the best ending though, so let's not go for that one. Right, let's see if I can get this trowel. And there's also a class, wasn't there, that wasn't available before. There you are. There's no class today, but don't think I forgot to bring you your trowel like I promised. You obtained the trowel. Now you have to promise me that you will take care of that and make sure you bring back anything that you find. Use the use the knife now. Right. Yippee! My very own trowel. I'll race you to the treasure. Stab. No. I just want to kind of pan out the story a bit more before I go around killing everyone. Do 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 do. Boop, beep, beep, boop, beep. Oh, welcome to class. Sorry about that. No class yesterday. Today, let's learn a little bit about our village. Yeah, let's learn about the fucked up village. Our village was first formed when folk travelling from the west arrived and built our church, the oldest building in the village. Rest of it sprawled out from there, and although it's still a pretty modest place, it has thrived ever since. Lots of people come from all over to visit the church, or to soak up the sun on the beach, or to go exploring up our mountains and take in the awesome sights from up there. Although the village has all these attractive qualities, it hasn't been without its controversies, such as... Oh, what controversies? Something that happened 15 years ago, perhaps. Already? Well, I guess we'll finish this up tomorrow, then. I couldn't find any books on nightmares. My grandma told me to stop wasting time and get myself back to school, so here I am. No, I'm not going to stab any of the school kids yet. Wait, such a what? I hate it when classes get cut short. I'd stay here forever if I could. I'm not going to use the knife. What I think I might do, we could always play around with some endings at the end. So I think if I get to the third day and save it, and then I want to try and see the ritual ending, because I think last time I didn't have the knife, so I couldn't get the heart. So I think I might try and do that ending, because I've not seen that one yet, and then I could always go back and see what happens if I just guarantee stabbing everyone. Feel free to take a seat. Welcome to the Religious Studies. Today we're going to learn a little bit about loss. Oh, he's the kid that lost his dog. When our loved ones pass on, it's customary to hold a funeral and celebrate the life they lead, and then to bury them, usually along with other family members. As for what comes after, well, some people believe that after death follows judgment, that there will be a day of judgment. Some people believe that there is a place we move to called purgatory, where those who sinned are cleansed only that are allowed into heaven. What do I believe will happen to us? I believe whoever is watching down on us has our best interest in mind. Oh, that went by a lot quicker than I thought it would. Guess that's us for now. Feel free to swing by tomorrow for a little more though. Okay. That student looked a little upset. You kids have to learn this stuff sooner or later, I guess. Really wish it didn't say use the knife constantly now. I figured this class would help me work out some of the stuff I've been going through. I'm still mad at the church though. Yeah. Right, we have the trowel now, so I think we can go to the library and see what the different books are. We've been all in here, haven't we now? I think I want to go back to the church and the library, and then we could probably just go progress time to the next day, I think. Let's see if there's anything going on in the church. Right, I'm going to work it out, kid. I think I've discovered something. I've been sat here for a while now, looking for clues, and every so often a large clunk can be heard around this wall. It sounds like it's coming from underground. There has to be a passage related to this wall, somewhere here. Using that. I guess that's like clues if we haven't figured that bit out yet. This church is a sacred place. I'm sure it will keep us safe here. Not sure about that, mate. Well, you know better than most that it will, eh, kid? Did they start on the ritual yet? We have a member tracking down the book. Someone's been picking the flowers, but we will find that too. The rest? That'll be tough. You'll work it out. Oh, hey, Crazy Burger. I'm on day 2. Also, if I were you, I'd keep checking in on that sun. I've heard stories that the entry point, maybe you'll see something. Oh, okay. Interesting up there. No, I'm not going to use the knife. No. Right. I'm in awe of your grace and cannot wait to finally meet you. I give you my flesh to you. What? Oh, you're back. What's that? You had another nightmare? Not uncommon to have a recurring nightmares, child. Especially now. What's that? Oh, you've been learning about this church in class. Well, that's delightful. I hope it's all good things. I'm not going to use a knife. I do find it funny in games where, like, you don't speak to character, but characters react to what you've said. And to kind of explain what they've said, you often repeat back what you were saying. Yes, I'm chatting to everyone. It's just funny, it's like, what's that? Oh, you say this. I will respond thusly. Just because they I don't know why they do it that way. Like, they make it so the character doesn't speak. I think it's quite funny. Right, so there might be some killing required. Yeah, I think what I'm planning to do is try and get the ritual ending where you get all the different parts. I'm missing the meteor. Oh, is that the old man who's looking for his son, isn't it? Let's talk to him. Did you hear anything? I'm missing the meteor wall and the friend, which I think is the buried dog or cat, whatever it is. So I'm going to go try and get that now. Oh, there's the guy. Let's just use the trowel to dig up the body. Here lies Smucky. He was obedient. It looks like I can dig here. Use the trowel. Ew, it's a dead cat. That's a cat. I thought it might be a dog. I'll put the dirt back in so no one notices. Right, so if I check my inventory, I've got the book, the cat, the flower. I've got a key, the knife, and what is that other thing? I don't actually know what that is. So I'm missing a few bits still. I might have to go back to the ritual and double check. Ah, you found me again. Sorry, kid, I gotta keep moving. They are trying to track me down. What's that? Who? Look, kid, it doesn't matter, okay? Did you find where that key goes? Ha ha ha, aren't you a clever one? Look, you can't tell them that I sent you down there. They kicked me out, me and my friend out of the group. I can't tell you why yet, but who knows? Maybe it will become clear tomorrow. Use the knife now. No! Yeah, I have played this before, so this is my second time playing. So I have seen a few endings, but I wanted to try and get one of the endings that I'd missed before. Oh, here's the guy that said he was going to be on the beach. Let's go talk to him. But I quite like how a lot of things say, like, oh, check back tomorrow and this will happen, and you just like talk to everyone, sleep, talk to everyone, sleep. No stress, just me and the sun and the sand. What a perfect last day. Wait, what? By the way, I'm premiering a new drink at the cafe tomorrow. You can come by for a free taste test if you would like. See you there. Right. Because last time I played I didn't actually pick up the knife, which I mentioned earlier. So right, what do I want to do now? Oh, I've got the trowel, haven't I? So I can go to the mountains and dig up the moon rock, or whatever it is, the meteor. Let's see. I think it's this way. Oh, why am I hanging around if I do this? There might not be a town to come back to. I don't mean to go this way. Leave? No. Yeah, because you can just leave town and bail and everything, can't you? Is there a building there I've not been in? What's that? Oh, that's the library. Ooh, my battery's running low on my laptop. That's not plugged in! Oh my goodness, I knew I'd have some sort of form of technical problem. Let me just double check. Hang on, let me just put my Evercade down and make sure it's plugged in. Oh my goodness, that could have been terrible, couldn't it? Right. I knew at least one thing would go wrong. So at least it gave me a warning. And I didn't plug in my laptop, did I? There we go. It's plugged in now. You might want to plug it in. I did now. Oh, is that definitely plugged in? Yeah, it is. It was on 10% battery. Whoo! That could have been a problem, couldn't it? Right, where were we? After that little blip, I might just do a quick save. Oh, let's just do a quick save. There we go. Right, let's go find that meteor now. Let's see. Oh, who's this guy? Hello there, love. I thought today I would sit out here and soak up the fabulous weather. Can't escape that sun. No, not use the knife. Right, let's just chat to everyone here again while I'm here, might as well. Oh, it's just this guy today. Everyone has up and left me today. Thank you for coming to check in with me, though. Oh, make yourself comfortable. I mean, we are alone. I could stab him and get away with it. No. Right. Right. Let's see. Use the trowel. I can dig out this rock. I carefully dig out the rock and take the rock. Wait, is this metal? There are two glassy segments here. What is this thing? Obtained meteor. Sweet. Right, so now I've got most of the items, I think. I think I can go look at the view again. There's a crack in the sun. Good lord. That's very ominous. Right, what have we got here? Mountain peak. The clearest view of the city and skies. Yeah, you can see why we kind of voted this to be the best horror game on the Evercade on the most recent Ever Chapter Halloween special. If you haven't seen that, go and check it out. Hosted over on Retro Game Revival. we didn't have anything booked in for this week, so I thought I would have a go on something and test out this new setup. So I've got all the required cables and what have you. Right, let's do a cheeky... Yeah, the sun doesn't look good. Cheeky save, just in case anything messes up. Right, so what do I want to do now? I feel like I want to go back to the church and just double check what the items are I need. I might go see the prisoner again. That's the school. Church is down here, isn't it? And then I might just go back to bed and sleep off, get to the third day, and see if we can crack on with the rituals and stuff. I know that's the normal way in, isn't it? We need to go through the secret entrance to the side. There's one other secret key, isn't there? Because there's that one, and there's a door in the mountains. I'm not sure what you do to get that key. Also, there's something up with the mum, isn't there? Right, let's see if we're going to start placing stuff. This pedestal's for the flower. Place the flower on the pedestal. Yes, okay, cool, this will be good. I can then see what I've got left. You could committed the flower to the ritual. Should I be doing this on day 2? I don't know. Let's just put everything down. Let's just put everything down that I've got so far. And then I can see what I need to do. I think it's just the heart, isn't it? This is the pedestal for the best. Friends remains, yeah. Place remains of the pedestal. Yeah. Committed to the remains. Dun 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 dun. This is the pedestal for the full heart. Fright. This is the pedestal for the blank book. Cool. So it's just the heart that I need. Right. It's another beautiful day, but another glade close to the end. Let us gather quickly the materials for the ritual. No, not use the knife. Now, I think I might just go to the prison and talk to the prisoner again. I could go to the library and read all the books. I don't know if that's overly necessary. I've kind of know what I'm doing at this point in the game. I could just go and have a quick look, couldn't I, and see if there's anything important there. Again, depending on what you do or don't do, that's the school. Where's the library? The map. That's the edge of town. I don't want to leave. I've already done the school for the day. Where's the library again? Oh, whichever one I stumble across next, either the library or the prison, I'll go in. I'm a bit lost. I should really know my way around by now, shouldn't I? There's the library. I don't think I've been in the library today, so let's have a look around. Welcome to the library. Please feel free to look through all of our books. Yes, there's plenty of new things for you to read. Cool. So no, I'm not going to use the knife. Right, it's a list of all the books loaned out. Yeah, I think the girl next door to you is the person whose heart you need. But I couldn't try that last time because I didn't have a knife. So I presume if I use a knife on her, but I think you need to give her the right amount of flowers. Showing intriguingly underline the rock. Right. Yeah, so the only thing I haven't been able to explore is that other secret room. And they threw him into a pit. The pit was empty, there was no water in it. That's part of the dream, isn't it? Hey you, my boy still isn't over his pet, but he went off to school today, so I think he might be doing a little better after all. Keep an eye on him. Right. Okay. Just going to see if there's anything of interest in here. Further history of the village. Long ago there was an incident that caused mass hysteria in the village, and many of the children had nightmares and the parents started acting peculiar. Rumours of dark rituals began circulating. While there were disappearances, no bodies were ever found to confirm this. The most prevailing ritual that came out of this period was the flower blessing, a gift to a deity that many believed were coming to either harm or save them. So goes the rumour that 10 people were chosen and killed. If flowers were placed upon their corpses, this would be considered enough to sedate the deity. Over the years, many attempts to recreate this have been reported, but again, no bodies were found. This being said, the deity came to us either, so maybe there is truth to that madness. So I think one of the ways you can play the game is to keep the flowers rather than giving them to the girl next door. use the knife on 10 random people in the town and place a flower on them, and that should be enough to appease Deadeus. But that's not the end I'm going for now, because I've already given 9 flowers to the girl. Right, men fear death as children fear to go into the dark, and that natural fear is children is increased with the tales. So is the other. Okay. I feel like this is going to get a bit climactic soon. In, out, in, out. Right, that's empty room. What do you want? Where is it? Did you see a blank book in here? No. I need it for something. No, I'm not going to use the knife. Right. Right. Let's see. I think I'll just go to the prison quick, and then I'm happy to wrap up this day. I've got a feeling that I need to give the girl one more flower. It feels kind of like a sensible game mechanic would be she has to have the maximum amount of flowers to then give you her heart or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I think she's supposed to like love you before you use the knife or something like that would make sense to me. That's why I have to give her all the flowers. I don't know, to be fair. So we'll see what happens. Well, there hasn't been any news about that guy's son. Have you noticed anything strange? We heard reports of a shifty-looking guy in the mountains yesterday, but when we checked there today, we couldn't find anything. I wonder where he went. I'm sure there's no harm. That's the dude from the cult, isn't it? Who's underneath the church. What does this mate have to say? Oh, he's not there. Ooh, excuse me. Why is he not there? That's even worse, isn't it? The convict's gone. Right, let's go to sleep then. Is that my house? That's my friend's house, isn't it? We've already spoken to him today, I think. Let's go to sleep. See what happens tomorrow. Right, I'm just going to do a quick cheeky save, just in case I really cock something up and I shouldn't have slept. Right, no, I'm not going to use the knife on my mum. Jesus. Bloody game. I'll have to go back and see what happens if you use knife on your mum. Time for bed. Yes. Right, then to day 3, the final day. Scary stuff. Oh, there's people crowded around a pit. Is he the one? Yeah, he's her son. Okay, definitely his mum's involved. And you're sure he's not the one? You sure? And you're sure he's the one that Deadeus wants? I guess it's in their blood. Creepy. Right. Okay. Creepy hand covering keys. Lovely stuff. The final day. Right. I guess this is it. The last day. I think. Another nightmare. This is getting to be something of a trend. I'm not sure what I can do to help you. I'm sorry that you're going through this. No, I'm not going to use the knife on the mum. Not today. Look, no matter what happens today, just know that I love you and I'm sorry for all of this. Come home tonight and we'll see what tomorrow brings. Right. Okay, I'm going to save it. Because I think I need to use the knife on the girl. If I use the knife on the girl and nothing happens, I'll reload it. Your visits really seem to be helping her. I just want to say thank you. Yeah, I'm about to go and stab her. Don't thank me too much. You're back. There was another nightmare last night. I guess you had another too. This time mine were 2 men in this strange robe from before. Although they were dressed the same, they seemed different. They said they needed my skin for a ritual. What kind of sense does that make? Besides, I'm kind of using it right now. Deadeus can shove it. Yeah, that'll tell him. Let me know if you find anything. Right. It's a diary. Another nightmare. I'd say I'm getting sick of them, but this is becoming the new normal now, isn't it? Maybe I'm cursed. In this one, 2 people told me they needed my skin. But before I could react, I woke up. What on earth would anyone want human skin anyway? What a creepy dream. Well, I guess tonight is when everything ends. If the nightmares are to be believed, at least. I was so scared in the beginning, but now I think I'm numb to it. Does that sound cold? Either we all die tomorrow, or we don't. If I have no control over that, then why not let it happen? And that's not what her diary said when I played previously. So just going to quickly save it again, because I don't think I've done enough. I think she needs 10 flowers. But if she needs 10 flowers, I don't have the flower I need to do the ritual. So let's just see if I stab her now. I guess if we don't laugh, we'll only end up crying. Use the knife. Oh, okay, let's see what happens. 36 human skins remain. Right, didn't get her heart. So that's what I was trying to get. So I've not done something I need to do. So I'll go back to Kildo. So you can go around getting skin, you can go around killing people and putting flowers on them, or you can get a heart. I'm pretty sure I need to get her heart, but I've not done something right to do that ending. Not to worry, we'll get an ending. I could just go around stabbing everyone if I run out of ideas. But, oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do then to convince her. I've got a feeling I might need another flower. Maybe that other door that I can't get into has a flower in that area. The graves hold a secret. One of them isn't right. Something must be hidden out here. The wall and the graves. I wonder. No, I'm not going to use the knife. Yeah, I think I've I got a feeling I needed to give her 10 flowers, and then she loves me enough for her heart to be the thing instead of her skin. I don't really know. Right, they've been in my bloody allotment again. Why would anyone steal flowers? I was on holiday. These are going to be for my wife. Yeah, there must be one more flower, shouldn't there? Right, she's going to be crushed. Use a knife? Nah, I won't use a knife on him. Poor guy. I stole his flowers. The best I could do is not stab him. I'll cut his skin off. Right, I'm not going to try and leave. That's going to be a cop-out ending. Right, let's see if there's anything going on at the school. Oh, I'm kind of bummed that I didn't get the heart. That was the last bit I needed. Can you feel that? Something is wrong. I can't put my finger on what, but I think something bad is going to happen today. Use the knife? No. Right. Well, I guess it's the last day before you kids get some time off. Try and enjoy it. No. Right. Oops. Yeah. I must have missed something. Oh, hello there. Feel free to take a seat. Not a problem. It's only one of the many endings. I'm sure we'll get a decent ending today. Right, today we're going to learn a little bit about Deadeus. Oh, crikey. Throughout the history of this village, time and time again, mass hysteria prevails as the village folk prepare for the coming of their perceived god, Deadeus. It has been long believed that Deadeus granted us flesh and gave us all our form. It would be frightfully rude not to be grateful for this gift, would it not? Now, every 15 years or so, he comes back. Some believe we have outstayed our welcome. Some think he regrets us. Others just think he is checking in. But it is commonly believed he wants us to return our flesh. There are several documents about the ritual that have been performed to sedate him. Perhaps you've read them. I don't know if they have been performed this time, but then again, we never do. All we know is that he never arrives. So let's hope someone is keeping an eye on that. This time, eh? It would be a shame if... Ring. Right. I think I've doomed the town because I've cocked up the ritual. Shit. Right, that way. Maybe I could just do the leave town ending after all. Like, oh, sorry about that. I cocked up the ritual because I missed one of the items. Was that Wigan? Yeah, sure. Yeah, he knows the world's going to end. I can just leave town. What was that about? No, I'm not going to use the knife. Although I might just start getting stabby for the lols. Right. Right, let's see what else this is. Oh, welcome to the class. Today, let's learn a little about the history of our village. So, our village has a little bit of an unfortunate reputation. We have one of the highest mortality rates of any village, and yet no one has been able to confirm any deaths out of the ordinary. We aren't sure where they're going. This fact goes hand in hand with the fact that historically have had many instances of cult behaviour. Many sightings have been reported, but no one has been interrogated or come forward. For the amount of death and sighting to make any kind of sense, they must be hidden among us. Yeah, pretty sure we're happy that we know that there's a cult. Our mum's definitely in on something as well. There's no school tomorrow, so I guess I'll see you next week. Okay. It's just me, or are these classes getting much more intense? Right, I hope one day we get to the bottom of this. It's a really interesting topic for me. Right. I think there's one more classroom to go to. I feel like I just want to kind of wrap the game up now. How long have we been going for anyway? Just over an hour. Someone stole the star I was going to dig up. Wow, yeah, it was me, huh? No, I don't use the knife. I feel like because I got the knife this time round, I didn't last time. Hey there's no class again today. See you next week. It's got to be, I know I keep repeating myself, it's got to be that there's one more flower. Probably crazy Evergrande, but I think that meteor you found was actually a space helmet. I know, that's curious, but I can't think of a single other explanation for it. You listen here, you keep that thing safe. I wouldn't want its owner to come looking for me. Yeah, I think I needed to have given her 10 flowers to get the option to cut her heart out. But if I did that, I wouldn't have a flower for the altar. I think perhaps next time I play, if I do decide to play again, I might go for the option of keeping the flowers and then like just killing. Is it 10? You need to kill 10 people and put flowers on their graves. Just gonna kind of like go around this way and see if I can spot. I've got a feeling that it's gonna be. I checked in there, didn't I? And he wasn't in there. I might just go to sleep again then. No, is this day 3? This is the final day, isn't it? Oh, here's the cultist. Let's talk to him again. Yeah, actually, I don't think I think I went to the prison on day 2. I don't think I've been on it day 3. Ah, you have found our knife. Maybe it's time to fill you in a little better. It's time I tell you about the real ritual. Now look, I appreciate what I'm about to tell you. Sounds crazy, but hear me out. Unless I need to learn about the ritual to know that I need to cut a heart, perhaps, and that's what's I'm giving an option. Right, the real ritual is to gift Dedeus 37 human skins. I know, but listen, they found a way to go around the ritual with their other offerings, but they aren't as potent, and he's getting sick of them. The 37 skin ritual was buried as barbaric, but we know it's the only way to keep him at bay this time. We got caught planning this, and they took the knife off us and kicked us out. My partner got caught trying to get his first skin, and he's been in prison ever since. That's the guy in the prison. Ah. And the knife, but with you here and the knife, we could finish the plan without him. Please help me, kid. I want what's best for the village, even if it doesn't seem like it. Right. What do you think? Shall I actually kill this guy? Let's see what people think in the chat. Because I think this is the first time where actually stabbing someone might be appropriate. Because he's trying to kill people. Let's see. I think I'll say no for now, but if anyone in the chat wants me to go back and kill the cultist, let me know. Oh, crap! He's dead. It's happened. I took his skin. I think getting 37 skins will take a while, so I don't think I'll go for that ending, but I actually was like, oh, I'll kill him later maybe, but I've killed him now, it's too late. I mean, I could get back and reload, but it's not worth it, is it? Let's just kill him. We'll kill him, right? Let me go see with the guys in the prison now. Guess save it and then go for it. Yeah, I could have saved it, Paul, but it's a bit late now. That father looking for his boy went to the mountain path to check the violence there was related to his son. I don't think it will have been in his current state. He won't listen to reason. He heard of another creep skulking around the park just east of here yesterday. I think I already moved on though. Whoever the creep was, it looks like they dug up that kid's pet cat. That was me. Not sure what that was about. Yeah, me neither. How peculiar. Right, let's see. Alright, this is the other cultist. My guy should be here any moment to bust me out. Just you watch. Ah, okay. This is really interesting actually seeing it again because any moment now you could probably reach him through the bars. Use the knife. Yeah, he's a bad dude. I'm gonna stab him. 35 human skins remain. So last time I played this game, I hadn't killed the other cultist, and at that point the wall blows up and he escapes. And I think what happened was I hadn't got the knife at this point, so he escaped, went to the church, got the knife, and then I couldn't get the knife. But it was interesting that this time, because I killed the cultist, no one blew up the wall and he didn't escape. So yeah, this game's got like a lot of. It's been very well planned and designed. I really like it. It's pretty cool. It's interesting to see how I've done a few things differently and how it's affected the game. Right. Right. I don't really know what else to do now. I don't think I can get the knife. I've got. Let's go talk to our mate in here. See what he thinks. Right, you're back. You had another nightmare too. I don't know what to do with this anymore. Maybe if I don't sleep, I won't have a nightmare. That's what I'll do. Ha ha ha. What's that? Oh, last night's nightmare. This one seemed connected to the last one. Weird, right? The 37 guy was back, only this time he told me he needed my skin. He had this weird looking knife, and he lunged at me, and I woke up screaming. I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah. It's all connected. Right, I think I might just go check out the mountaintop again. See what people in the coffee shop. Oh no, I don't want to. If I do this, there might not be a town to come back to. Leave? No. I think at this point my only option to try and actually get, I say good ending, but do what, like get a proper ending to the game, is to get 35 more skins, which I don't know if I really want to do that. But oh, he's looking for his son, isn't he? I was told that someone was spotted behaving strangely around here. I thought it might have been my boy. Oh, poor guy. No, he's looking for his lost son. I've been told to stab him. Yeah, I would try to be morally good while playing this game, but I don't know if there's really many. Oh God, you came. I made my new drink. I dare say it's gone over well. You could say it will make a killing. Here, look, none of you would have understood. I was so sick of all that I decided it was high time to skip the line and join Deadeus early. You sure I couldn't tempt you with a drink? No? Well, I can't say I'm not disappointed. But, cheers! Gulp, gulp, gulp. Ah! Cough, 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 cough. Hail, Deadeus! Okay, so everyone in the cafe has just drunk the Kool-Aid, and they're all dead. Wonderful, right. She's dead. What a waste. She's dead. What a waste. And she's dead. What a waste. And I can't take their skin. So, they're already dead. I could have taken their skin. Right. Let's go look at the thing again. I think I need to get into there. I think if I can get into there... Let's just see if there's anything. I guess this is it. Are you sure you want to sit for this? Ooh, this is one of the endings. I think this is just the end. I'm going to say not yet. Let's quickly save. This is one of the endings, right? Are we ready? I guess this is it. Are you sure you want to sit for this? Yes. I think I might need to go back to the church and see what else is on. Yeah, because the sun's been cracking. We didn't get the skin, we didn't do the flowers, and we didn't do the ritual in the basement, so I think Deadeus just comes. All things considered, this is kind of peaceful. I guess I don't understand it, but maybe some things can't be helped. But what would I have done differently if I had my time all over again? Looked for a bloody flower, that's what. No. And the sun explodes or something. I guess I'll never know. And that's the end. End of day 3. So we didn't stop Deadeus' arrival, and he came and blew up the sun or something, and killed us all. So that's one ending. I'm going to go back and see if I can get a better ending. That's one of the endings. Obviously, one of the fun endings is just leaving. So we do that. Right, there is a weird keyhole here. The mystery key doesn't fit here. Really think if I could get a key for there, and then if in there is a flower, I can give one more flower to the girl, then cut out her heart, and then do the other ritual. That's kind of what I was going for, that ritual. It looks like I might, if I want to have an ending where Dedeus doesn't kill everyone, is get the skins. But if I do that, then I've killed everyone in the town. I don't know now that the guys have drunk the Kool-Aid whether or not I can do that. So, well, let's start off with the cultists. What do you think, Paul? Should I just start going around taking skin while I carry on? Heard that someone was messing around in his allotment and he stormed off to check on it. He seemed very upset about it. I hope he hasn't gone too long. I'm useless without him. Use the knife. What do you think, Paul? I think you're the only person in the chat at the moment. Let me know if you think I should use the knife. Let's see. I think that might be the best option now, is to go around just stabbing everyone. I think there's a bit of a lag there on me talking and Paul seeing me, so let's see. I might say no for now until I get confirmation from the audience that you do actually want me to go around killing everyone. Right, I feel like... Lol, maybe next time, yeah, sure. I feel like I need to go. Yeah, I think I might wrap it up. Before I leave town, if we do this, you might not be back to town to come to. Leave. I'll tell you what, I'll do a leave town in. Let's just do a quick leave town in just so you can see it. It's not really much, but I'll do that. Leave town. Why not hang around? If I do this, there might not be a town to come back to. Leave? Yes. I'll see if there's anything I can do in the church, and if not, I'll just go to sleep and see what happens if I just sleep on the third day. Where was I going? Who knows? Anywhere but here. Everyone's acting crazy. Surely it's no harm to just walk away from it. It's madness. It's gotta be, right? I'll be fine. Or will he? Oh, I think that's to simulate the world ending. Yeah, that was just the end. That's another ending. Yeah, I think through my actions I've lost access to some of the endings, unfortunately. Like I say, if you're about to head off, Paul, I might wrap this up now because I wouldn't want to keep you waiting. I'll just see if there's any endings I can access from here, and if not, I will just try. Yeah, let's just kill him. No one else is around. 34 skins remain. If I can't see an ending down here, I'll just go back to bed and see what happens if I sleep the last day. I feel it's in the air. It's nearly time. Use the knife. Yeah, fuck it. 33 skins remain. I'm not going to go around getting all the skins. That would just be crazy. Right. Oh, there's another. Is there another door? There's another door there. Or maybe that door opens if I get all the things. Seriously now, let's get this show on the road. The apocalypse waits for no man. Yeah. Right, I don't think there's a way of me doing it now, because I really do think I've messed up getting the heart. Perhaps I can find out. I'll have to go online or something and see how you get the heart. I thought I just needed the knife, but I've got a feeling it's because I haven't done enough to. I think the girl needs to love you for her to give up the heart. So, on that note, let's go back to bed and see what happens if you just sleep on the third day. And if that's and that'll be the last ending we check out today. But 11 endings this game, which is really cool. And another nightmare. This one is getting to be something of a trend. I'm not sure what I can do to help you. I'm sorry that you're going through this. Yeah, you know what? We're just about to end up the game. Let's see what happens if we kill his mum. You obtained mother's... Oh, we obtained mother's key. Right, we're not going to sleep. We're going to see what's in that bloody cave. You have to kill your mum to get the key. That's so harsh. So far, I've only killed cultists. Let's go, because I've killed my mum, and I want to see what her key is for. It looks like such a charming little game, doesn't it? But it's kind of messed up. It's a messed up game where you have to kill your mum to get a decent ending. No, maybe maybe I'm completely off about the heart, and there's a heart in here. Right. That's weird. Mum's key fits. Better be something good in here because he had to kill his mum to get in. Oh, there's a body. Dad? Ah, what? His dad's in there. His mum killed his dad and locked him in a thing. He's been chained to the wall. He must have been an earlier sacrifice. They carved Dedeus' ring on his head, so deep it marked the bone. Mum did this? Was she planning on doing the same to me? Ah, she had the key. There's a carving beside him. It looks like he dug it with his bare hands. To my little boy, I sincerely hope that you never find what remains of me after all this. But please know this. If this nightmare I'm going through was enough to give you a chance at your life, well then maybe it was worth it after all. Fuck Dedeus. I love you. I think I'm just going to stay here a bit. I don't want to leave him. I don't care what happens. Well, there you go. Wow. Well, that's an ending I've not seen before, so I'm pleased I got a new ending. We didn't stop the coming of Dedeus, but we uncovered the truth that your mum killed your dad and she was probably going to kill you. I don't feel so bad for taking her skin now. Well, brilliant. Thanks so much for watching. Glad we got through the game. That was only just under an hour and a half, so it's a fun little bite-sized game that you can play in an evening. I do really enjoy this game. I've seen quite a few endings now. I don't know if I kind of want to find out what happens if you do one of the rituals. So maybe after I go offline, I'll go around collecting skin. As horrible as that sounds, and we'll see if I can get that other ending. But thanks for watching. If you watched all the way through, I'm not sure how I go off the air now, so I might just make sure that the thing's caught up with me. I'll wait to see my preview when I've scratched my head to know that it's definitely got to the end, and I'll say goodbye. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again for another stream.